Hey guys, it's Jaimie here to give you your Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher reading for this week. I want to say thank you to all my for all the likes, subscribes, shares, comments, and donations. I really appreciate everything that you guys do, and to hit that notification bell if you want to be a part of the free contest and the free readings when it comes up. I will be doing one tomorrow, the next day. Leave a comment there if you would prefer Friday or Saturday, because I have some openings to do, some unboxings for things that came in the mail here. And I also am going to pull some cards for free. So hit that notification bell to get subscribed to that if you want to have some messages from the universe for you. I will be doing that Friday or Saturday, so keep your eyes open and peeled for that. Let's get the rest of these cards cleansed. I just finished the Sagittarius reading. Let's see what comes up for Libra today. What do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. One more. What do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? We're into Libra season right now. How are you guys doing? It's your birthday season, Libra. Got some balance time to go. Universe, what do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. What do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? We have 2 cards. That's good for me. Perfect. We have the Bee, luck, industriousness, and sweet victory. Ooh, that sounds great, Libra. And we have focus, number 33, 16 and 33. Let's see what we have to say for the Bee card. I'm thinking busy as a bee. You've been very busy. Busy. Luck, industriousness. Is this showing very good? Not very good. I don't know what's up with my lighting today, guys, but it's not working very well for me. Let me tilt it down a little bit. Is that helping? I know I'm shiny. I've never tried this shine. All right. When the bee buzzes onto your path, it's a reminder that with hard work and a firm commitment to building your dream, a sweet outcome is assured. The bee is a symbol of luck, so expect miracles and your life will be victorious and sweet. Remember that you also create your own luck. That is, effort is essential as you progress along your path in order to make your dreams a reality. The bee is an industrious, busy creature that is always making honey. The bee gets busy, and that honey will soon be yours. The bee is always a fortunate omen. So, fortune is coming your way, apparently. Bees are like for big money and work and hard work. Drive. Let's see what we got for focus, number 33. Focus. It is time to draw your energies to inward. Let go of all things that are superfluous, and unnecessary at this time. Focus your attention on the job ahead. Do what is in front of you, no matter how small the task. Clear focus is required. Be mindful to stay in the present. Avoid looking back or too far forward, for it is only in staying in the true present, the now, that the power residing in the sacred journey marker can be used for the benefit of all. Your path is marked with the need to regroup and remind yourself of your goal. Then stay in the present time and do what is directly in front of you. Only one small focused step at a time will place you at your destination. So, Libra, for you to find your balance, you got to focus on one thing at a time. I don't know if there's a whole bunch going on in your life right now, but let's see what the universe got in store for you. What kind of advice can bring the body of this reading? So busy as a bee. Maybe so many ideas are coming in right now. You're overloaded. Pick one at a time and focus. I'm trying to do everything all at once and figure everything out. And I'm like, it's kind of like when you're when you're cleaning your house. You do in one room and you end up in another room and then you end up in another room and then you got a whole bunch of rooms partially clean but one's not totally clean. So in order for you to get that job done, you totally need to focus all together. Universe, what do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers? Libra, what do we have for Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Venus? Check your Venus sign, guys. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. What do we have for you today? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers. Okay. A new life. Ooh, busy as a bee, new life. Thinker in reverse. Nope. We got time for a nap. And we got thinker in reverse. We got, let's see. We got happy in reverse. We got co-create, upright. We got deep knowing in reverse and unfinished symphonies. So Sagittarius just had this two cards. They had happy, and they had unfinished symphony. And co-create was in the first two readings of this week. That was in Capricorn and Gemini. Capricorn and Gemini had co-create in their reading. So if you want to go check that, if you were a co-creator, if you're thinking about getting together with somebody, there might be a Libra in your life, or you might want that information. So we have all your cards there. So coming in, if you keep your focus, if you keep yourself busy, if you keep working on this project, whatever it is, this new life of yours, this focus, once you focus on one thing, you will come into new life. This will guide you along your way till you'll be so busy, you'll probably need to get time for a nap. You'll be so flat out, like she just waking up into a new life. It'll be like you came out from a long nap. It looks like they're together on the same thing. 39, 24. So that's 12, which is a 3, 4, 5, 6. And can go down to 3, 3 and 6. So these kind of move together. You're going to have to keep yourself balanced with this new life, and you being so busy, you might be overwhelmed with a lot. You might not be sleeping well. It might be time for you to check in with your schedule, check in to see if you're getting enough rest, and make sure that you are replenishing yourself. Like, this seems like maybe there's something extra. This might be for one or two people. Maybe you have a new baby and you're kind of just waking up and you're so tired and you need a nap. It looks like, this is what made it come up. Like the universe, I've seen the little face here, the face up here in the sky, and it's looking down like motherly love on top of this little box. You might have to use your wits. Like you might just be exhausted. The moon is sleeping as well. Waking up and coming for a nap. So you need a balanced rest to be able to feel good when you get up forward and to be able to think straight. You might need to make sure that you're getting enough sleep, or you might have to take some naps, in other words. Because if you don't, with the number 44, which is an 8, you'll stop your thinking. You'll be thinking too much, or you won't be able to think things through. Your mind will be clouded. Right now, like upright, this card feels like someone's watching over and she's thinking too much and someone's trying to get her out of her head. So maybe you'll be thinking clear. If you keep your new life, once this new life starts, whether it's a new baby, new career, new love, new business, just getting that focus on the go. Make sure you keep yourself in check. Make sure you're eating right, sleeping right, taking care of yourself so that you can keep your head clear. So that you can keep your head clear so that you can move forward and be happy. This is going to go hand in hand. If you don't take time and you don't take care of yourself and rest when you need it, you're going to overload yourself. You'll be thinking too hard, thinking too much. Your head won't be clear. You won't be able to get your thoughts straight, and your happiness is going to take a hit. The key to your happiness is taking care of yourself. You got to balance the fun with the business and moving forward. You might be feel like you're left in the dark. Co-creating. This new life of yours, whether if it's a new child, you co-create it with your other person. The last two cards are in reverse with deep knowing and unfinished symphony. Co-creating, using your wisdom, using your intuition. Humpty Dumpty sitting there on the wall. There's a lot of eggs again in this. Make sure you're staying nourished. A lot of eggs. None of them are cracked. Again, you might want to collaborate with somebody. You might feel like you're taking on a lot and you're helping, or maybe you are co-creating. And deep knowing, that's another owl, and your wisdom. Deep knowing and unfinished symphony. You might be feeling like something's hidden from you. If you are already in a co-creative relationship, or if you're in a new relationship or something's coming in, or if it's a business and you're co-creating something, there might be something you feel like you're missing. There might be something you feel like is hidden. There's the moon there and like your intuition is telling you that something isn't right. Deep knowing, because it's in reverse. So deep knowing, like when this is not right, the moon looks content and everything looks happy, and even the owl looks content and they look happy. I just dropped something, a pencil. So you might want to make sure you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's. You might want to check your accounts. You might want to check various different things to make sure that nobody is hiding anything behind your back. 43 goes to a 7. It made me think of the 7 of Swords. It seems like someone might be hiding something from you. This co-creator, this other person in your life, this other relationship, this other owl. Maybe there's someone that is on your level, spiritually or intellectually or intuitively, that may be messing with you. To get your own balance, Libra, make sure you check in with yourself and your deep knowing. Because if you don't find out what it is, your symphony will be stalled. The music that you love to play, the happy things that move you along, and the 10 is the celebration, is the like full completion stage. You won't be able to get to that completion until you figure this out, this deep knowing. Maybe there's someone trying to pull the wool over your eyes or play a joke on you. She's got it looks almost like a jester's outfit. Communication needs to be had here. There's birds flying around and music. Maybe you can hear some answers within music. Maybe you like to play music. Maybe there's something maybe you're held back. Maybe right now you're an artist of some sort, or you like to create things, but your muse is gone, or your inspiration is not there, or there's something blocking it. Maybe you could bounce some ideas off of other people, or bounce some stuff off of other people to get some more ideas and start that flow again. Or maybe it can help you find out what it is exactly that you're not seeing. Let's go to the Goddess deck, Divine Feminine deck, to find out what else we can give you for guidance this week. Let's see what we can do. Libra. What do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers for Libra. You know what? Actually, my guides are telling me to get into the deep knowing and unfinished symphony. I did this for Sagittarius too. I didn't feel called to do this the first couple. But they're telling me I got to. So let's make this reading a little longer. 42, 43, deep knowing, essential meetings, intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, and hypersensitivity. Protection message. You're in empathy overload and need to get grounded again, so tune it for a bit. Hypersensitive, you're suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for recharging of your batteries. Set energetic boundaries, take a salt bath, empty your mind, and get back to you. It is not a time to be too open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down. Right now, you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? Exactly. Like I was saying, be careful somebody in your life is like not messing with you. Make sure you're checking in with your intuition. You might be overloaded. So check in with yourself and recharge. Unfinished symphony is in reverse as well. Unfinished business, incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. Protection message. When unfinished business casts a shadow over your life, it is a reminder that procrastination is a form of self-sabotage. It is not in your best interest to stall. Even stumbling forward is better than holding back. Don't overthink things or let yourself get distracted. Just tie up any loose ends and deliver the results. Don't quit before the finish line. Spirit wants you to win. Exactly. So check in with yourself and make sure you can move forward. Makes sense. In your co-creation. Make sure you check your T, cross your T's and dot your I's as well. Universe, what do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers as a final message for this week? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. What do we have for you today for this week? Ooh. Goddesses, what do we have for you this week, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? Oh, too many cards. Rabia. Shanti might be one of them. This is a song that can help you line up your chakras. If you say you can feel it like going from your forehead to your root chakra. It helps align your root chakras just by chanting Om. I'm such a dork. So, welcome to Dorkville. Oh, bam, just like that. Are you guys dorks too? Because I love dorks and weirdos and geeks and all of that when I want to be. All right. So we have Indiana, the queen of heaven and earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. It's time to accept yourself and believe in yourself and trust your instincts, trust your intuition. There's a few owls in here and they want to make sure you're checking in with yourself and loving yourself. You have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. She's the queen of heaven and earth. She's totally like open. See, she's like practically half naked here. But she's open to the possibilities. She's vulnerable and she's not hiding anything. She's just being herself. Be your true self. Get your rest. Take care of yourself. Do your thinking. Watch yourself. Make sure when you're co-creating that you check in and make sure that nobody's messing with you. Also, we have Queen Esther, the morning star. My ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. So this is taking care of yourself. They both want you to take care of yourself. You can check in with these as your guides. You can look up, I know they're backwards right now, but you can check into these on Google and see what offerings you can see or see what else they represent. Maybe it'll help you in this guidance. Maybe it'll give you a little bit of extra insight into this deep knowing and unfinished symphony that people might be, creeping up and trying to get your energy. So this is saying to balance your ego and, don't hide. Just maybe be a little bit more open, check in with people, accept yourself, trust yourself and its timing. Things will come in time. There's no need to rush things. There's no need to force things. When you force things, it's when you get them to go out of your life. So if you just go with the flow and take it in and go with your intuition and go what feels right, you should be fine to move forward and be happy and get this happy life that you so very well deserve, Libra, because you guys are the balance. You guys like to help balance. You guys are beautiful. That's all I have for you today. I want to thank you all for your likes, subscribe, shares, comments, and donations. And hit that notification bell if you want to get some free readings and take part in contests that are moving forward along with us. I want to thank you so much again with peace, love, light, happiness, more love, light, and namaste, guys. I love you guys. Mwah. Namaste.